Hi, I'm Naya Alexander. When thinking about which gifted delivery model best supports instruction, I believe cluster grouping offers the most potential because in this model, gifted students are grouped within a general ed class, and when the teacher is trained and when they're supported, it allows for acceleration. And students can also engage with different type of advanced content. They can explore ideas, and they can really grow at a pace that matches their learning rate. And this model also makes it easier to integrate tasks that promote abstract thinking and problem solving. Because with daily access to rigorous instruction, students aren't really waiting for their other classmates or their peers to catch up, or they're not doing busy work, but they're really digging into meaningful, high level content because when instruction is paced to meet their needs and is built around the key ideas rather than just surface level facts that they're supposed to know, students have the chance to deepen their understanding and to think critically about real world problems. But I believe that pull out programs have a lot more challenges because they can be a great supplement, but they sometimes focus more on enriching the problem rather than the depth. Because our time is short and the connection to core learning is often loose, students may end up doing activities that feel like they don't really stretch their thinking. And these experiences can be enjoyable and they can be fun for the students, but that doesn't mean that it's going to prove a challenge to them or give them any type of academic growth. But the key difference, in cluster grouping is that when it's done well, it provides daily access to rigor and allows students to be engaged into meaningful learning that actually helps their academic growth. They're not just doing more work or they're not just doing busy work, they're doing different complex work. And it also opens the doors for supported risk taking and gives them higher expectations, which is essential for gifted learners who need to be pushed outside of their comfort zones, but in really healthy ways. So I feel like rigorous instruction for gifted students really require thoughtful planning. It requires flexible pacing, and it requires a curriculum that is very deep, that is challenging to them, but it's also relevant to what we're supposed to be learning. And cluster grouping offers a structure where all this can happen more consistently and more effectively than other models, I believe.